Hey guys, it's Michael here from Michael Grogan Movement. I want to make a video today to touch on something that is inhibiting a lot of people's mobility, especially the guys out there, and it's to do with the range of motion you have in your ankles. The ability of your ankles to flex and rotate, and it affects our ability to squat deeply and to do different lower body exercises. So if you've got tight feet and ankles, these videos are for you. Exercise number one, we're starting off super simple. All we're gonna do is some rotations with the ankle to start to create some movement and some range in the joint. Standing up, putting your weight into your left leg. All you gotta do, roll your ankle into out, then roll the other way, out to in, out to in, out to in. Nice and simple. For that one, we do 10 repetitions each direction just to begin to create movement in the ankle. Exercise number two is the toe squat. It's my personal favorite because it stretches through the feet deeply and the toes, an area often overlooked in most exercises. The setup is tuck your toes underneath, keep them tucked under, and drop your knees to the ground. Make sure those toes are tucked under. Sit back onto your heels and hold. Use the weight of your body to open up through this part of your feet. Can get quite intense, so make sure you breathe. Deep breath in, all the way out to release the pressure. Feels good after this one to put those hands down and tap the toes to get the circulation back to the area. For this one, we try and hold from 30 to 60 seconds. Ankle mobility and flexibility exercise number three is the front ankle stretch. The setup is similar to the toe squat. Key difference is you don't tuck the toes under. So you sit into this position. If you're really flexible, you might want to sit your heels all the way down. And this might be enough for you to stretch the front of your ankle. As you can see, the foot's in that stretch position. If you want more though, you come back onto your hands and you lift the knees to stretch a little bit more. It's not how far you can go back, it's how much you can maintain the stretch and lift the knees safely. Carefully coming out of there. For that one, we hold around 30 seconds. This exercise is all about improving the flexion and extension of your ankle, and it's particularly good if you've got tight calves, which can inhibit your ankle movement. You need a step to work with. Coming onto the step, making sure you've got balance. As you send the heel down, bend the knee forward to create flexion in the ankle. And then as you straighten up, you push the heel down to create a bit of extension in the ankle. So it's a bend and push, and I'll straighten and push down as well to get that good calf stretch. For that one, it's 8 to 10 reps each side, and you really feel the difference in the calf and the soleus below on that one. Exercise number 5 for creating movement and range in the ankle joints. This one's really effective. It's called a low dragon, and you can see how this one would directly improve your back squat or your body weight squat, or if you have a problem squatting, this one's for you. You set up in a lunge position, a long lunge position. You bend down and try and send your knee as far over the toe as you can. Then you use the weight of your body to keep your heel down but press the knee forward. So you can see I'm leaning my whole weight over that knee, but I'm keeping the heel down, and that's going to improve the range of the ankle. If you want a bit more body weight behind it, you can bring that back knee a bit closer, and then you can just place a bit more. Make sure that heel doesn't come off the ground though, otherwise you lose the effectiveness. For the low dragons, 30 seconds each side. Our sixth and final exercise for increasing range and mobility in the ankles is the cross-legged squat. I like this one because it gets a bit tricky and it tests the strength a little bit. You'll only do this one when you're ready and you won't push too far. You set up, right leg in front of left, make sure you're balanced. On the knife edge of your feet, you're gonna try and sit down, push the knees out all the way to your cross leg position, and then you're gonna do the same on the way up. So press and lift, stay on the knife edge of the ankles, and then coming down. Bit of a tester, 10 reps. Make sure if you do 10 with right leg in front, you switch the legs over and do 10 on the other side. Thanks for checking out those 6 key exercises for improving your ankle range and movement. Those exercises are good to do every other day. So I think once every 2 days, if you're really focusing on improving your ankle range and mobility. If you're looking at tackling other areas of your mobility and developing overall, I've got a Microgravity Movement Month of Mobility program available on my website. It's a month of mobility, improving areas like your hamstrings, your hips, your upper back, and your whole spine and chest. It's a really great program. Some guys doing it so far, getting some great results. So if you're interested in that, I'll put all the details in the comments below.